Where is the snow in Denver? That is the number one question you're asking me. I have a little bit of optimism. And yes, as I record this on Friday, November the 21st, it still hasn't snowed in Denver. This is now tied for our second latest first snow on record. And I know you might be saying, hey, you sound like you've said this before, but I'm going to say it again here. I'm still cautiously optimistic about the overall look of things over the next 1 to 3 weeks. Now, we're not getting any snow on Sunday. We're not getting any snow today. We're not getting anything really over the next couple of days. But you look ahead to next week. We're going to get a sharp cold front that moves through on Tuesday. Could bring us a few flakes maybe Tuesday night. Probably not. I wouldn't look at that system. But what it does do is it brings us some substantially cooler weather. Finally, some real winter-like bite to the air mass. Highs around 40. We'll be lucky to get to 40 next Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Then after that, we start to enter what's most likely going to be a trough year. So a lot of areas of low pressure. And this is most likely owing to a bit of an advertised sudden stratospheric warming event, SSW. I know that's probably a lot of mumbo jumbo out there, but what I mean to say is that it looks like that the Arctic, the North Pole, is going to warm up in a meaningful fashion that will likely push down some surges of colder air. Now, to what extent, exactly where it moves, that's still very much TBD, but the models have been hinting at this for quite some time now. And that will bring us not only some of that colder air, but also likely some pushes of moisture, some Pacific moisture, maybe even a stormier overall pattern. So point being, what that's doing here, folks, is we've flipped the overall weather pattern. We're not just talking about these big ridges of high pressure across the western third of the country. So I don't want to give you any real specifics, but it does look like, as we look out to the 8 to 14 day window and beyond, that hopefully here as we end the final few days of November and get into the first week of December, that things are looking a bit more optimistic in terms of snow for both the mountains here in Colorado. And my suspicion, if I had to put money on it, I would say that yes, here in the Denver area, we will likely see our first snow of the season sometime in the next 2 weeks. And I know it's way later than average. We've all been waiting for it for a long time. But at least if you're hoping for snow and some colder weather, there are some signs that's not that far down the road.